Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. We're going to get right into your reading. So if at any point during the reading you do feel that you are connecting with the cards, that everything is really resonating for you, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it and it helps me to connect with your energy. Now, we are going to talk about your incoming energies. We'll also talk about your current energies. We'll get some tarot cards and some angel cards as well to give us a better understanding as to what's happening as we move through the week. Please keep in mind that on January 29th, we have the new moon in Aquarius. This lunar cycle is centered around envisioning a new future, breaking free from old structures, old ways of thinking. So you're feeling that sense of freedom there. And maybe our mind's been restricting us from really envisioning something as well. So this could be a good time for you to see that there is sort of a new way of thinking coming into play as well. Your uniqueness is something definitely to be embraced. So this is also time for that as well. All right, Aries, let's get your incoming energies as we move through the week. Let's find out what is happening for Aries. Got one. That one almost wanted to come out too. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you're feeling very confident and optimistic. Oh, and you should. Wow, beautiful. Lovely way to start a reading, Aries. Prosperity begins. Number one. This is the most prosperous ace in all of the tarot deck. It is your Ace of Pentacles. You can see that whatever this new offer or new opportunity that has arisen or is rising now for you is starting to really root. It's starting to plant. It's starting to really bring fruit here. This isn't just about planting the seeds. It's starting to really grow. You're starting to see substantial growth. And even though it feels like it could be a long process, it's a long process that is actually going to bring you a lot of monetary benefits. So I believe that there is a lot of grounded energy here, a lot of stability here. I think that there's a lot of a potential for a lot of wealth. And with the 3, the solar plexus, this is why you are internally feeling very, very confident. You are feeling very optimistic about the seeds that you've planted because things are starting to finally show that they are moving in a very lucrative way for you. Let's look at the 3 cards underneath the deck. These cards are your energies that are current. So some of you have been going through a little bit of conflict. You've been feeling maybe some adjustments. Interesting enough, you've got 2 5s here. So there are changes happening around you. And it could be your current situation where things are starting to change. And that's because that prosperity is coming in. Things are starting to really grow for you. You're starting to feel like the hard work that you've put into things in your life is really starting to show that it was a very wise decision. With number 5, the throat chakra, that is all about your communications, how you communicate, how you receive communications. And again, it could be also to how you are envisioning things in your life as well. Although there have been some conflicts, there have been some adjustments, I think you're able to really feel good about the way that you are communicating things in your life. And it's helping you to make some wise decisions because number 7, choose wisely. You could be feeling you are at sort of this crossroads where you're feeling a little conflicted because there could be some things that you need to make some choice and decisions on. But I think that you are feeling really confident with the solar plex chakra. You're feeling confident in your abilities to be able to communicate with the throat chakra the things that you need, the things that you want, the things that you're ready to work hard for. And if there are decisions and choices that are coming into play during the course of this week, you are going to feel really good about the decisions that you're making because you are taking this time out to choose wisely. But this offer here, this prosperity begins, just shows that whatever seeds you have planted are now starting to really grow and show you that the fruits of your labor and your hard work is paying off. It's beautiful energy. All right, Aries, let's get your 9 cards. Let's get your tarot cards. We're going to start with the first row. We'll talk about the 9 cards, then we'll clarify each one to get a better idea of what's happening. There we go. Look at all this red. This is all your base chakra. Oh my goodness. You got a really strong base here. Strong really strong. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And if you can see all these aces, look at all this red. Actually, this goes like this and this. There we go. Let's get more. Let's find out. We need another one for that row. There we go. Absolutely. Oh, look, you even show up in your own reading with the Emperor. That is your card. There we go. And another one. Wow, you're getting lots of messages. This is beautiful energy. Aries, this is probably one of the best readings so far. This is going to be a great week for you. Let's start with the Ace of Cups. I want you to keep in mind the Ace, number 1. New beginnings. This is the new beginnings of so many things in your life. It's almost as if on every single level of your life you feel as if you have this new fresh start and you are just feeling overwhelmingly abundant right now. So no wonder your solar plex chakra is just beaming and shining through. The sun is definitely illuminating the sky for you, and you are feeling very, very good about where you are right now. Ace of Cups is the overflowing cup of love. So lots of love surrounds you at this time. I think the love for yourself, the love for others, the love for your job, the love for your friends. Again, there's just so much abundance just beaming through for you at this time, and that's why the Ace of Cups starts out your reading. The Princess of Swords is a message. So princesses, pages, no gender with any of the cards. They are messengers, and I believe there is a message that's coming that's really, again, it's almost like this great sense of freedom. There could be some information that you have been waiting on, and I believe that this Princess of Swords is that message that is going to bring you the truth, or it's going to bring you some information that is really going to help you maybe make some decisions, because it looks as if there could be some choices that you are going to have to make this week. Number 14, Temperance. We've got, this is Sagittarius energy, so more fiery energy. This is really being able to feel that peace and balance in your life. You know, I think you've been waiting patiently for things to start to grow for you, and I think the divine timing is now. Your worlds are starting to feel as if they are flowing effortlessly. Hence why you got the Ace of Cups, because that Ace of Cups, that water flows effortlessly, and it continuously flows. The well never runs dry. And the Temperance is really, again, about balance in your life, and it's bringing in more peace and harmony as well. 0, the Fool, is the beginning of the Fool's journey. And again, it's like you're ready for a new adventure. You're taking some risks, and that's why you might, that's why I think you're trying to really communicate what your needs are, communicate the things that are important, because you still have to make wise decisions. But sometimes decisions require us to take a little bit of a leap of faith. And I think right now there's a lot of unexpected twists and turns, but I think they're positive, and I think they really are setting you in a new adventure. Ace of Coins is the center of your reading, and the Ace of Coins is that prosperity begins. So something is bringing you a lot of money. I really feel like there's a lot of money coming your way. But the nice thing is that it's not just balanced with money. It's balanced with love as well. So this is the most prosperous ace in all of the decks. So you got it twice. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. The 3 of Cups. Time for celebrations. This is a celebration time period for you. You are really connecting nicely with the people that are important in your life. So it's the gathering of people, it's the gathering of something, and I think it's a celebration because again, it's almost as if you are journeying into something new, and it's bringing you so much more prosperity here. And then number 4, the Emperor. The Emperor is you. So you're showing up in your own reading. It shows your power of leadership. It shows your power and your connection to really go after the things that you want. And, you are right at this time ready to take a leap of faith. Some of you could be ready to take a leap of faith with love. If you're looking for love, you could be on a new journey where that is concerned, whether you're in an existing relationship, maybe it's a new found way of reconnecting with that loved one, or you could be actually venturing into a new relationship. But this is showing that you are in a very powerful position and you take the lead in your life. And that leadership is really paying off for you. For some of you, you could be leveling up in your career as well, where you are becoming more of a manager or a leader, maybe even an entrepreneur. For some of you, you could be branching out that way as well. Queen of Wands could be a supporting energy in your life. Again, there's no gender with any of the cards. The Queen of Wands could also represent you as well, because this is definitely fire energy. So other fire signs would be Sagittarius and Leo. if you know your birth chart, or if you're in a relationship with somebody of those signs, this could make sense for you. But it doesn't have to necessarily be those signs. The Queen of Wands really is, she is very creative, and she has this beauty about her that's very captivating. So right now, I think that you have this captivating personality that is drawing all of these wonderful things into your life. And I think that the Queen of Wands has the energy to go after the things that she wants as well. So she's not afraid to take the risks. She's not afraid because she knows where the finish line is, and she wants to succeed. And the Eight of Wands is all about fast-paced movement. So there's lots of movement happening this week, and there could be a lot of positive messages coming through your way that are really going to help you. It's really going to help to solidify some of maybe the choices that you need to make as well. You know, these messages are definitely very positive. So let's get a clarifying for the Ace of Cups for you. Ace of Cups. Okay. The wheel. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. Some of you, I don't know. It's almost as if the wheel has turned it's turning in your direction now. And where you may have been feeling a little bit of conflict and defeat right here with that first card, that wheel is turning for you. So cycles are changing. You're closing out old cycles and you're starting something new. And you're starting it with a sense of victory here, because the Six of Wands is very much, it's Leo energy. So this is your time to shine. So you are being recognized for your hard efforts, and that there is a victory. The wheel is definitely turning in your favor in all areas of your life, but even where love is concerned as well. So again, I think the reason we can feel also this love and passion for life again too is because our circumstances are changing. So Aries, your circumstances are changing in a very positive way for you. And that wheel of fortune is ruled by Jupiter. So good luck, expansion. Things are really starting to fly in for you, and it's quick, fast-paced movement. Princess of Swords is that messenger. Let's find out what she would like to say. No gender. King of Pentacles. There's a message coming. There is definitely a message coming that could put you in more of a leadership role. There's also messages I think that are coming that are really going to strengthen your financial investments. If you've been investing in something, I think that you're going to see that these investments are really going to pay off for you. The King of Pentacles is earthbound energy. This is earthly energy, is very grounded energy. And this King of Pentacles knows how to use his money wisely. His money makes his money makes him money. And he sits on that throne proudly because he's worked very hard to be where he is right now. And I think that you are going to receive some sort of message of truth, or something is going to come out that's really going to help you feel good about the stability that you're building for your long-term future as well. This prosperity begins in Ace of Coins is bringing you this King of Cups energy as well. Long-term. It's long-term financial gains. Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. There's so much money surrounding you right now. So I don't know. There could be a bonus. There could be some sort of money exchange, something. You are feeling a great deal of this solar plex chakra. You're feeling a great deal of optimism and confidence because the Nine of Pentacles is independent. Your independence is bringing you some wealth. It shows that you have worked so hard yourself. Okay, you've done this for you, and you have the money now to do the things that you want. It's time to indulge a little bit. I think that's really what I'm trying to get out here, is that it's time to indulge because this Nine of Pentacles has the money to do it. This is why you're feeling this temperance. You're feeling this like you can take this internal breath, like your deep breath, and you're like, oh, you feel so good about where you finally are financially. There definitely is more money coming your way. The Zero, the Fool, and that could be, if you're not still working, it could be that there is just there's like a good payout for you of some sort. So you're starting a new journey. The Seven of Pentacles. So sevens are all about reflection. So this 7, choose wisely, and the Seven of Pentacles is that you are taking some time out to review your investments, the relationships that you've invested time into. Really, it's not just money. It can be anything that you've been waiting for answers for. You have been building your dream. You've been building your crop. And now you're at a point of evaluating it. You're reviewing it. You want to make sure that if you want to still stay invested in what this is, but you are ready to explore a new journey. And the reason you could be is because maybe you are ready to take a leap of faith. Maybe you're ready to invest in something else as well. So there could be some new investment opportunities that are going to require you to choose wisely, and they're going to set you on a new path, on a new journey. It could require you to take a little bit of a risk. So the Ace of Coins in the center of the reading, and you got the Queen of Pentacles now. So we got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. All I'm going to say is that there's just a tremendous amount of money circulating around you right now. So it's really important. If you have got all of this money that is coming your way, whether it's bonuses, commissions, money from inheritance, or again, maybe you've got investments that's just paid off a really great sum of money. Whatever the way this money is coming to you, it's important for you to choose wisely. All right, get the information that you need. You don't want to risk that in any way. So it's taking some time out to think about how you want to distribute that money, to have that money make money, is really important right now, because there is a great deal of money around you. Hence why this Three of Cups in this celebration. It is time to celebrate. Let's see. And oh my goodness, wow. You got number 19, the Sun, most positive card in all of the deck. It is time to celebrate, because there are things that are really turning out for you. There is so much prosperity and abundance here for you. Your treasure island, you are really definitely celebrating your treasure island. And if you have questions that you're not quite sure what the answers are, you're not quite sure, should I take that leap of faith? You're looking for answers. The Sun is telling that yes, this is you really bringing all that positive energy your way. Even your energy levels are just so elevated right now that you really feel as if there really isn't any obstacle that you cannot conquer. There's so much strength and power here. The Emperor, again, some of you really could be reaching a higher position at work. And then number 9, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So again, where your power lies is the deep inner soul searching that you do. And I think that you are discovering something new about yourself. This is a time for self-discovery. There could be, you might be discovering that you are more powerful than you have ever been before. And I'm talking about that in a very positive way. That you have these leadership skills and that you have these managerial tools that are available to you, and that it's going to take a little bit of soul searching for you. So taking a little bit of time out to really think about this new path that you want to go on, because this new path is going to really lighten up. It's almost like the path is going to light up for you when you do a little bit of soul searching. Again, I think you're discovering something new about yourself, because there's so many prosperous cards around you right now, so many prosperous ideas, and it's like finally that hard work that you've put into things and the money that you have invested into things, that money is finally making money as well. The Queen of Wands, very attractive, captivating personality. And you got the Seven of Wands. So it could be somebody who is Leo. Seven of Wands is standing up. Again, you have a lot of inner power and strength. This is about setting boundaries and really using your strength wisely as well. The Seven of Wands, if you are ever faced with opposition in any way, you stand your ground and you do it in a very, very respectful way. But the Seven of Wands is not afraid of standing up for themselves. And I think right now that's what you're doing. Again, you're standing up for your beliefs. You're standing up for the things that are important to you. You've got a lot of sevens in your reading. So reflection, you really are thinking and reviewing things. So even though a lot of things are coming really nicely into fruition for you, you are still choosing very wisely. Eight of Wands. Sometimes when we can see a lot of money coming in, we see a lot of things coming our way, we don't want to spend it frivolously. We want to make sure we're staying grounded with our energy. And that's why I'm loving to see this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, because they're really thinking about financial long-term prosperity, not just living in the moment. Two of Cups is a beautiful spiritual union or a beautiful partnership that's around you as well. So there could be some messages that are flying in here. Fast-paced movement. I think that this This is just showing a partnership that is very strong. It has a spiritual connection. You have a spiritual connection with somebody, or you could have a strong spiritual connection with the higher being, A lot of abundance here for you. And as you can see, the rainbow goes from cup to cup. It goes from person to person. It just shows that there is a lot of trust, love, and loyalty in this union. And that could be, if you're not in a partnership, it definitely can be friendships. It can be any type of relationship where you really feel that this person gets you, this person knows you. And it looks as if there's some beautiful fast forward movement happening here. So for some of you, it really could be a message of love. You could be having some sort of partnerships with somebody of earthbound energy. So earth signs are going to be your Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But everything just looks like super positive for you. And I think that comes with that solar plex chakra being your incoming energy for the week. There is nothing but a beautiful positive energy all around you. All right, Aries, let's get your angel card. Let's find out what your angels would like to share with you as we move through the week. What is that angel message for the beautiful sign Aries? So you got number 1. It says, a time to remember. So thinking back, looking back on your childhood, remembering some beautiful, wonderful memories. Sometimes we are able to, when we're able to release our inner child, it allows us to enjoy life on a different level. It's a time for us to relive some moments of happiness. And again, a time to remember, that could be the 3 of Cups, that celebration. The Sun card, of course, all happy, positive energy. But the angels want you to really remember all of those beautiful things that have brought you and led you to where you are now. And looking back on your childhood sometimes can bring smiles to our face. And they want you to remember the good things, the good things that happened in your childhood. This is the number 1 as well. So I really want you to keep aces and number 1 as a very positive number as we move through the week as well. You may see a lot of ones, on the clock, even anywhere where you're going to see number sequences. You could be driving down the road and you could see 1, 1, 1, 1. I think there's going to be a lot of ones as messages for you. 7s is another number that is also, there's a lot of 7s in your reading as well. So 1s and 7s are definitely important numbers for you. And look at that, you got leadership. Well, and there's a lot of leadership in this reading. It says, my positive attitude influences others. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is a critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. So this leadership role, this leadership that you're taking on, it's not just about for yourself. You really are, doing it to help others as well. Wow, you definitely are taking the lead in your life. And it will pay off for you. It absolutely will pay off for you. All right, as we begin to close out your reading, Aries, let's get your angel number and what it means. And it says 1010. Look at more 1s there. So it's up to you. It says moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Those really kind of talk about everything that's in your reading here now. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. You have to trust in this process, because there is something that is working there for you. And that process could very well be that, you could be taking the lead, or you could be offered a position where it's going to put you in a leadership role. Choosing wisely requires you to do some deep inner soul searching and some reflecting. But by doing that, you are going to see how this all turns out in your favor. So trust in the process. Very important to do that. Thank you so much for joining me today, Aries. This really was one of the best readings for this week out of all the signs that I've done. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it resonates. It won't resonate with everyone, and I understand that, but if it does, please let me know. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.